Back again with this Fox shit. This is like 40 times. Fuck this nigga.
Respect between most competitors, but there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
Match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight. This is not psychologically speaking for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
From the top, totally missed that one. Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre. Punk wanted to kill this business, and CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight in the final match in this. From way up, he fails to connect.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
I threw that shit right on his fucking head. On my back.
An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every sense of the word. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Well, Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, he had that scouted. Stomping down.
Going for a pin attempt.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
With the counter. Set him up for the flatliner. Boom! What a right.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Yeah, keep going.
Counter from CM Punk. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
This is going.
Oh, strong impact. Got them off their feet here.
Direct shot to the throat there.
And he's going to the top. From the top, double axe handle connects.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough? drop kick out there.
He's really not making this easy.
Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Boom.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. CM Punk has been going has been letting the devil out. This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
I gotta walk that there.
Landing on that chair, but it just rearranged some body parts.
Beautiful Northern Light suplex.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, brutal forearm.
What the fuck, what?
Vicious arm stomp.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never...
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down with a GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Oh, the steel chair was worth the bend that way.
That could
The pin. It's all or nothing. No, he beats the count.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Oh, counter with a chop block will alter any attack. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
Let me tell you, I'm motherfucking mouth.
CM Punk now
Stop being wrong, little girl.
and connects with a
He's on his sleep.
It's all Punk for the taking.
Oh, look at this. Neck down to the
That this fucking was shit.
absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
I'm on the home.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
That make me
And
like
now it's back to the ring.
I said them boys that be on the phone too much, hang around females, they act like females.
Defense on
They
his
get off the phone.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a
When you was
five-star
talking to
wrestling
Nickel, when they
classic.
went on those motherfucking phone.
match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an
I'm like,
out and
stop
out.
fucking blaming me. I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to. I was mixed out.
Tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints.
Stop being fucking grown. I'm not nowhere near grown. You're not. You're not grown. Come on. Go to your dirty ass home. Go do that.
Care in the world.
Nah.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back
You
to
damn
back
wrong.
attacks.
Chuck that chair right out.
Come on.
That's how y'all want boys. That's fuck your phone. Y'all want to beat shit out. Fuck on the phone.
They got no training on that, they got on. Then you a grown man.
Regret this decision.
She knows what she should do.
Nah.
Punk never saw that coming.
If it was probably made it shit.
Black armband in the left bicep of
It was a
McIntyre.
banana.
He was wearing that
Well,
tonight.
And he was trying to eat, so he
He was wearing
Hey, I
it.
had a
Respect
game.
for CM
I could never do it.
Yeah, other game. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna do it.
He does. to the straight-edge superstar.
Every trying to test a man, man.
I would never do that. That's funny.
Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or has Drew been successful in clouding Punk's headspace? Is Punk's psyche all over the place because he's clouded by rage?
Oh, God, you say you want me to go.
Got the sharpshooter locked in. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, my God.
Straight shot there, answering back.
I'm not gonna let the fuck out.
Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Everybody gonna let that fuck me. I ain't gonna do it.
Determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Both
Cause you're not in the building you get.
but both refusing to give up.
Getting your way.
Taken into a small package, tightly hooked.
And a kick out at only one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
I'm thinking about this.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Moving out from the ring closer to the towering walls of the cell.
You got it. He's moving around the blood.
Absolutely stunned from that attack. Yeah, all out of sorts now. Closed fist connects. Uncorks an uppercut. Oh, jarring uppercut. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, look
at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there.
The countdown has begun. Oh, right into a count. He's left wide open here.
Oh, I fucking up. I fucking. All the way next, but I'm fucking him up.
This is too very too. This is
midsection. The WWE is showing their appreciation for the action.
I'm gonna take a video about it when I get up.
Hold up.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Hold on, move.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Quick thinking right there.
Wow, belly to belly. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Countered by CM Punk, and he comes in under the ropes now. Thunderous clothesline. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
And what's he looking for here?
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench. And now that he's got that steel chair.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.